right, testing, testing. Can you hear me? Anybody hear me? Is this thing on? Is this microphone live? How are you guys all doing out there? Hopefully you're having a great day. There we go. That's good there. Go back, go back. I can't mute this. Good. So that's good on that side. Believe? Yeah, I believe so. What the? That is not where that needed to go. Go back here. And then... Sorry, I'm just trying to get my bearings. There's that. Already saved. Don't save. Audio, video looks good. Kiwi is here. Kiwi Pirate's here. Amazing Braden is here. Spock is here. Say what? Yeah. Appreciate everybody coming out. Yep, Kiwi asked if I was going to go live. I didn't know what I was going to... Actually, I was going to try to play a completely different game today. Delta 1. Hey there, Sin. Can't stay, but had to come drop off a like a boss. Hey, I appreciate that. I hope you and yours are having a phenomenal one out there this weekend. Who is this coming? Whoa. Okay. Bye. What are you? Dude, I guess not. Alright, this base is not for me to show off yet. This is the one in Delta's area, by the way. In the Delta Hub area. I'm not ready to show it off, so it is not pretty. But we are going to head out here. Fly back onto my freighter. Use the teleporter, and we'll kind of pick up from where we left off last time. Back 2 days ago. You're lurking in dinner, Chinese food and jamming with the band. Hey, there you go. That's not bad at all. Not too shabby. Why does it look blown out? It doesn't make any sense. Does it look washed out to you guys? That doesn't look washed out. Maybe it's just OBS is giving me that perspective. No, that one looks washed out too. Why? Why is it showing it's brighter? It's weird. Okay, I'm not getting it. I don't understand why. I like the colors on this. Yeah. A lot more metal. My Explorer. My hauler. My exotic. Greetings, Hawk. Hey, Hawk Trucks Gaming. Appreciate it, guys. Delta 1, Amazing Braden is planning his mission right meow. Right the meow. All the meow. There's so much meow, it's unbelievable. Hawk Trucks? Guys, I hope you guys are good. Anything you missed out that I missed out there? I haven't been paying attention to the news on this, so I'm not sure. I knew there was apparently there was somebody streamed earlier with some new stuff that was already an experimental on PC, but I don't know exactly what any of that is. I thought I saw a new helmet and a new cape, but I can't speak to the certainty of that nor the veracity of when it will be available or when we're getting an update. But if I will say this, if experimental is already getting some content now, then there's a very good likelihood that the update is right around the corner, probably a week or two away. But don't take my word for it. I'm not somebody who keeps up 100% on all of this. Let's see here. Where we last leave off on? We last left off on... Oh, we went over to, yeah, the Landra Observatory. These are supposed to be natural caves, and the Lutai. Something's definitely wrong with your screen color, Sin. Okay, so it is not just me. It is way... Hold on. Let me look it up on my phone. I may have to end this and come back. I'm not sure why it's doing that. Give me just a second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Thank you so much for your patience. Let's see how that looks compared to this. That's without it. This is with this. It doesn't make any sense. It's like the card itself is, which is a brand new card. Look, so if I turn off the game capture through this, is just through the 4K 60. This is right through the card itself, right? Through the 4K 60 through the card. Notice it's washed out, whereas if I go over here into the 4K window, you can actually see the HDR. But I don't like how this is out of the screen completely. I'm not dropping frames. There's no reason why. Well, when I started it up, it was doing that green thing again. Remember how I told you what we said we thought that the Blu-ray or one of the HDMIs might be out? I'll be right back, guys. Hold on. Thank you so much for your patience. I'm going to put it right back here in the stream holding page. How does this look, guys? It was weird. It was the reason I opened up the 4K was to get it to see if I can get the color management to work out. Now that I've closed it and reopened it and I'm using HDMI on the second monitor, I don't know. You guys let me know what it looks like on your side. Now the artifacting over here on the left, that's been like that for months. So that's a PS4 thing to my knowledge. Okay, you have to delete the message because it's top secret. Why would you even tell the public that it was top secret, Brayden? Hawk Trucks, thank you so much for that feedback, guys. Oh 07, I appreciate it considerably. Thank you so much. Yeah, you don't tell anybody of it at a top secret mission in public. It's not very top secret at that point. If you don't believe me, ask Oliver North. Okay, so the base that we're headed out to is one that I was trying to do more of a, as close as I possibly could. Good, Narosi! Thank you so much for showing up, Narosi. If you can share, if you want to share your link, I don't have that off the top of my head here, and I don't have Streamlabs set up or anything. If you want to share your link, if anybody wants to share their link, I think Hawk Trucks, you have your own channel as well. If any of you guys are part of the Sins Arcade Discord, oh, I didn't realize this was Cue Ball Gaming's Diplo Hub. Alright, so. Did it, like, glitch me out? Really? Seriously? Oh, come on! Wow, I can't even visit my own base because it's messed up. No. Oh no. Wow, what a really beautiful looking base we got here, Sin. Yeah, no, it's beautiful. It's great. It's lovely. It's wonderful. I can't even break out of here either, can I? Nope, apparently I can't. Well, so much for that one. May have to go back out and reload the autosave, I guess. Planning a mission to the Temple of Doom. You're going to New Jersey? Why would you go to New Jersey, Braden? What is that? Wait, what is that? Do you see that little blue icon in the bottom left? I've never noticed that. Oh, there's another one over there on the right. Vert the... You can report the base and it'll disappear. I don't want to report my own base. I evicted. Evicted. I promised I paid the rent. The weakest link is skew. Goodbye. No, I was, I don't know, I was going to try to play something completely different today. Tomorrow we are doing our Saturday stream at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. That'll be City Skylines, also on PlayStation, and I have a bad feeling that I'm still going to be stuck inside of this. Come on. Here, let's try that then. Meow 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 meow. Yay! I learned for nothing because I am so stuck. All right, I guess reporting the base is the only option. That sucks because I can't. So a delete base, right? That's what you mean? Oh, guess that's the only thing I'm going to be able to do. Yeah. Christy! Honestly, I think this is going to be the only option that I've really got. I have to delete. Yeah, even the color is off on this. Because on my screen with the HDR, and there should be HDR populating through, where the base auto power is, which I didn't even know I had turned on. It's a darker maroon versus the stream, which I'm showing is a red. Hold on just a moment. All right, so here, let's try something different. I don't want to delete that base, guys. So let's try. Let's go all the way back out. May have to load the restore point if it will let me, and if not, then we may have to just play a different game until I can figure that out. I don't want to get rid of that base because that base leads down into the cave, and then the cave itself leads down into an underwater like river or tunnel, and I thought it was really neat. I'd rather not get rid of it if I don't have to. And welcome, Maxi Bloke. Well, like I mentioned the other day and inside the Discord. Oh, yeah, let me go back to that. Anybody who is a content creator, inside of the Sins Arcade Discord, there is a content creator channel. Please do not hesitate to self-promote, put your content up there. You never know, you may find some additional fans that are already inside the arcade and have been waiting for your kind of content to come down the pipeline. I do have a lot more stuff that I wanted to point out. I've got a bunch of other GOG games and a bunch of other PS4 games that aren't even downloaded or installed. So there's lots and lots and lots and lots of options. Ooh, a dungeon. Sounds cool and ominous. And that is still going to be a Negator Skeletor. Dang it. I bet you it's because after they... I bet you everything it's because after they, when they did the last update, it may have screwed up the terrain generation, and I may have been pushing it very close on where the base computer was on that one. I may have hugged it right up against or into the portal, which is why it was glitching out like that. I don't know. Yeah, but I was stuck. I was stuck in the geometry of like the portal itself, I think. Because I could see the walls you could see where like the border for the wall would be, but it wasn't pointing it out. Thankfully, we're back aboard the Frau Blucher, so it's not a big deal. Let's pour it on to the next one. Go, Frau Blucher. Frau. I can't even talk today. Arcosanti 9, if I remember correctly, is a trade depot. So we'll go back out and we'll check it out. Same thing happened to you on Xbox? Oh no, that's never fun. Sorry to hear that, Kiwi. But I was gonna try to go down the line of like, say, my GOG catalog and or my Steam catalog, and I mean there's lots and lots of other stuff in there. So don't be surprised if you start seeing like 30-minute, maybe an hour-long streams as I start powering through some of these games. It is an arcade after all. And maybe the game might be something that's interesting to you. I'll try to be as concise about those. Those won't be streams. I think it's better off if I did an actual recorded video on it, where I can give the information cards, put the links all in if you want to download the game and the different platforms that said game would be available for, etc., etc., etc. I don't know. I guess we'll have to play it by ear and put maybe a couple of episodes out and see if people are amenable to it, if it's content that works for them. Just like Madonna, just like David Bowie, you gotta always be willing to reinvent yourself to stay competitive and relevant in some way, shape, or form. That's what humans tell themselves before AI makes them irrelevant. So, this is the Arcosanti 9. This was another attempt by me to manipulate one of the data centers and make it a little bit more... It's not clean, it's ugly, right? It's bashed. It's full-on kit bash. There is no disputing the kit bash nature of this. But I think it looks pretty cool just because of the interesting way that it was done. Where it just kind of leans in, and I feel like it's almost... like they put it all together to make it slightly different. There's a little information kiosk I added on to make it their little area so they weren't just sending out their smoke breaks. Looks like they're actually trying to be busy. You could try to pick up your base computer, see if you can move it further out in camera mode. I'll have to come back and check that out. I didn't, I know that's what you said too, honey. It's the, but I'm trying to make it entertaining and not be boring. Come on, right? I appreciate it from both of you guys. My girlfriend just told me I told you so. This same exact thing that you just mentioned. At one point, I must have broken it. Because at one point, these were all blinking. I must have broken the wires. Yeah, because these all blinked too. So nothing too shabby. Hostile fish takeover. It does look like a hostile fish takeover, doesn't it? All your glub belong to us. Glub, 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 glub. Artifact recovery. The heavy neon or the heavy fluorescent light sound. I just realized nobody can actually get in there. I guess I can. Can I fit in there? I can't even fit in there. Well, putting these in and trying to get these aligned was a pain in the butt. And unfortunately, once I put them in, I realized you can't actually, or at least I can't, get smaller items into there. Let me see, for example. I don't think I can. I think I can. So maybe if I make this as small as possible, right? I don't think it'll fit in there. We can get. Oh, I stand corrected. Now you can, huh? What do you know? Come on, stand back here. There, I think that looks cool. That does look cool. Okay, that's not too shabby. I like that. That's pretty neat. And then you can't even get. Oh, I guess you can order from it now. It was a pain in the butt trying to get these things to work out right. The whole reason this is out here is because of the storms that were on this planet, if I remember correctly. Uh-oh. Oh no. See there. Okay, honey, the screen is doing it again on OBS. But I don't have it on my side. It's just through the video card. So one of those HDMI cables has got to be going out. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. Thank you again for your patience. I'm going to have to leave this on the screen, otherwise I can't see what's going on, though. So I can't go to the holding page. Alright, sorry about that. How's that? Can you guys hear me okay? I don't have any audio on the game, unfortunately, and I'm not sure how loud my mic looks like it's coming across really loud. Back to here. Oh, there it goes again. Really? And it's only this game. Watch. Okay, guess not. I stand corrected now. That's what I get for talking all the mad shit. Telling it. No, but it's not. It's just it. Ow. Oh, shit. Try what on the monitor side? It's not. That's what I'm trying to say. None of these cables are loose. Alright, that's good right where you got it. I don't understand. We can wash this back. It's only honestly this game, and it's only been really recent. We'll see. We'll see how that works. That's why I wanted to test it out with PC, because I think it's only the 4K capture card that's doing this. I don't think PC games are doing this at all. Okay, let's go in here. Let's check out another base really quick while I still have at least something working. Meow, meow, meow. Alright, this is there. Accosanti. Loading it. Port of Authority. It's awesomeness, right? Hey, Thorsten Frank. Appreciate you showing up. Thank you so much. Having this weird little random stream, and I'm having technical difficulties as well, so I apologize for the inconvenience of that. But I appreciate everybody showing up and providing their support and chipping in, chatting away. Hope you guys are having a happy and very safe Saturday out there. Abso-frackin-lutely. I love it. Good stuff. Now, I can't hear any audio. Hopefully we don't get shot at. You guys excited? Still playing No Man's Sky? Or what games are you guys currently playing? What games are scratching your itch? Okay, Jet, did you see my message? Think YouTube's algorithm this time? Hey, good stuff. I'm very thankful for YouTube's algorithm then. Alright, so this is the LoadNet Port of Authority. Let's lead into, this goes out. Okay, what about that one? Same thing, right? Yeah. Oh, and then it leads up, that's right. Okay. Oh, that's right. Okay, because this is one of the little modular builds that I tried doing. This is the one that I'd like to, I was messing around for a little bit with this one. So here, let me actually go up to a photo mode, that way you can see it at night. So here's the teleporter room for this build. This was basically supposed to be almost like a watchtower build for the portal itself, right? So you have the teleporter room, you have the overall, like, cantina, right? Audio and picture are good so far. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. You're planning a mission. Then you have landing pads, and then, like, a little cafe area around it, little walkways, etc. Right, pathway going up. We'll go in there and check that out here in just a moment. But this is one of my more theme builds, I guess, is the only way that I can describe it. Probably be able to time it to the posters themselves, because I put this wall up roughly around that time. Nice little standing planters. Battery. Tried building in some internal details. I think this is one of those ones where I meant to come back and put in some more details and didn't get a chance to finish it. Probably from watching Beeble or some other people, trying to figure out, you know, what voice that I wanted to give to the area, or how I was going to make it look. This is when I started playing with the outside planners. You always got to have your row, right? You got to have your... Hey! Wow. Torp, free the TVs. I love it. See, this is it. This is a wonderful place that everybody from Star Traders, No Man's Sky, X Foundation, all of them, waiting for Sky Oblivion, a remake of New Vegas. They are remaking New Vegas, or is that a fan mod? Sky Oblivion, I've been paying attention to, but I'm not entirely sure how that's gonna go. I got a Green Lantern. Come back through. So yeah, I didn't get the. I would meant to put these plants in, but then I had that extra space, so I never actually got them into the boat planter box. What do you guys think I should put in here, into the center area? This one looks okay, I think. It's not too shabby an area to build on. Like nice little mist around all of it. It's a fan mod? Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't think it was I hadn't heard anything about them making it. Miyogi! Hey! Love it. Wow, we're bringing my milkshake's bringing everybody to the yard today. So this is supposed to be the canteen area. This is a very early area as well, considering that there's the cartographers. And what is this? I think this is the loop. Yeah. So that tells you right there. This times it, because I had just gotten this one by the time that I put this one in. So, or this picture. So I had just completed that. Granted, like I told you guys, I'm not a massive builder. What else did I put over here? Oh, I like this one because it actually looks like a stove that's running. And I had to do that with one of the other parts behind, if I remember correctly. One of the other components is down below and underneath it locked in. So this one looks really very much like a Star Wars like stove, I think. Put the lighting around. Yeah, because I remember I had just gotten this baby and had just put her in too. So maybe I came back and this is the last time I was here with putting this one in. Thought jump streams, don't tell them. The others are boring, not serious. Oh. Well, trust me, I'm not here to try to find ships or to do any of that stuff. I don't care about any of that. So I apologize if I don't have any more content than someone else has. Excuse me. So let's go ahead and head out to the next one. Pardon me. Let's see here. Why, hello there. I don't think we need to go here. This one looks boring. That's so basic. Umi's Bastion. Umi's Bastion, I think I worked on. The only reason I'm even remotely slightly excited for Starfield is because it is apparently based on Traveler, on the tabletop role-playing game Traveler from the early 70s. And if that is the absolute case, granted it's going to have its own Bethesda spin on it, just like they did with the special system for Fallout after they bought the Fallout IP and then ruined it. Oh, did I say that out loud? I'm sorry, that should have been a hot take. Hot take, Bethesda has ruined the Elder Scrolls and Bethesda and Fallout IPs. But that's just my specific opinion, and it may or may not be shared by our moderation staff, the administration for Sins Arcade, or your dog. That's okay too. We can all have opinions. Thorsten Frank says, who would have thought that No Man's Sky would be one of the best games ever on its troubled launch? Amazing Braden says, okay, wish me luck, be back in a bit when I'm done, Gang Beast. Oh, you're playing Gang Beasts, huh? Krusty, I'm planning my Temple of Doom mission, by the way. But are you doing it as a Gang Beast? Are you doing the Temple of Doom in Gang Beasts? Oh, this was a nice little avant-garde base. So this is a nice little seating area as you wait for for your authority to be able to go through. Because I firmly believe, just like I play Elite Dangerous, you should be asking for landing authority at space stations or depots or whatever. You should get approval, right? I mean, you have to in that game. I don't see why you shouldn't in this one. So you should get access to be able to use a portal or the teleportals too. I don't know. Could be wrong. So you have to gang be stored. Sold my copy and had to rebuy later. Good luck, gang. Wow, I remember playing Mega Traveler on my XTPC. See, there you go. I love it. What? Based or inspired by Traveler? Where did I hear this? Thorsten, yes. From the horse's mouth, from Hod Tower himself, from the man who said, it just works. It just works. Look it up. I promise you. He has stated on multiple occasions that Starfield is inspired by and slightly based on Traveler, the first and second editions of Traveler. But I know he was really leaning more towards first edition because, much like all of us, back before the internet was as popular as it is and video games got to be the fidelity that they're currently at right now here in the moonlight with my owl looking face, we all did all of this gaming in the purest multiplayer possible, which is tabletop gaming, because you did all of this with your imagination. Your imagination was better than Industrial Lights and Magic back then, and it was glorious, and it still is. And I still support tabletop role-playing. But yes, Starfield is very much inspired by Traveler, and that is per Todd Howard's own words on multiple interviews. I'll have to try to find it. I think I already did post it one time inside the arcade, too. So that may be a very likelihood that I did. Wow, I made a very confusing base that I did not fill any more details in. Gotta look where your LBKs are. Not the LBK. No. So I wanted this to feel like a little bit more of a natural base. Here's the other side of that. This is supposed to be a silo, I think. I think that's what originally this is supposed to be. Come back in. And this should be just a viewing area itself. It's a really cool viewing out. Yeah, he did flat out state it, yeah. I don't want to say that. I don't have a lot of faith in Todd Howard or Bethesda either. Why do you think I call them Bethesda? Don't. I used to like Bethesda, but Bethesda has severely ruined their status. They did that. No one else did that for them. They're full in control on that. And then some bubble things out here. I firmly believe if you're going to have any kind of floating building, then you've already got these pedestals purposefully. You don't use them. The only thing that I have a weird part is all the weight support is there, but there's nothing to brace it in the ground. So that you're just making the assumption that it's all the way in the ground? I mean, maybe. There's that silo. Thought this one... Okay, this is not the one I thought it was. Come on. Ends up looking more like a fair from back here. Welcome to Sin's Fairground. Meant the little blick books. Yep, yes, exactly. That is what I meant. Traveler, you're correct. Absolutely, Thorsten. You are 100%. We're on the right page. Yes. Saw the stream today, popped in to say hi, but sadly won't be able to stick around. You have a concert today, Excellent? Thank you for showing up, though. I appreciate it. Hide it with flowers. Maybe. That's what my parents tried to do with me. Oh, here's the front end of the base. The wonderful thing about doing this is you can build right into... Because I built it right in through the door. So when one opens, they both open. So now I'm inside of this area. The base computer is back here, I think. Yeah, I think it's back in one of these. Oh, it's right there. Or something. I get confused. Technology merchant, in case you ever need to buy anything for tech. It's already there. Got a LAN party tonight. Oh, nice. What are you guys playing? Land it up. What's in this MT case? I think it's a Bravo. No, it's a Charlie class. Ew. Daisies. Peaches and peaches and peaches. Oh, that's good. I'm not doing the peaches song. Clink. Cheers, X-Len. Cheers. Okay. Sisong. I don't remember the Sisong colony, but we'll do that. Check Discord. Oh, cool game. Only got X. Oh wow, you guys really came to play. What are you guys playing though? Counter-Strike? You guys are playing Counter-Strike, aren't you? Yeah, you guys are gonna play Counter-Strike. I bet everything that's exactly what you guys are gonna play is Counter-Strike. Yep. I came back. We played 1.6, Quake 3, Enemy Territory, and a bunch of other older games as well. Yeah! I love that. That's good stuff. 07 in chat for the LAN days. Anybody who's ever played a LAN game, ever. Screen just popped again. I see it. Yeah, it's got to be that HDMI cable, love. Moving to the country, gonna eat me alive. Moving to the country. Peaches come from a can. They were put there by a man with a chroma key error. Be right back, guys. I ain't got no booger on my face, son. Alright, well, I don't know. Oh, you gotta go? Alright. Appreciate that, excellent. I mean, I've got it, but I'm just more worried that it's gonna piss out on me again. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm absolutely really worried it's gonna piss out on me. And it may be more worthwhile to play something completely different. And test it out, yeah. See, on this side, now this looks a little bit more washed out. I would try to do this before tomorrow. Alright, well, let me play something that's slightly similar, at least, to No Man's Sky, and see what that goes. I know what the thing is. I'm probably going to end the stream here pretty soon anyway, but I want to test this out. So, guys, give me just a second here. Thank you so much for your patience during this experiment. I am flipping the game without changing the... Actually, it doesn't matter at this point. If you were already on my... If you were already on my YouTube channel, it's not like it's a high, you know, it was already there. And that information's there. I just want to see if the color, if it's going to do that on a different game. My stream? Wait, I'm... Okay, that looks good on this side. I'm not seeing any of the green. I'm not getting anything like that. No worries, thought I'd give you... No, I appreciate that, Maxie. I know. That's one of the only benefits. See, there's pros and cons to having the 4K card. The pro is that I don't have to worry about streaming through the PlayStation, so I can stream at the maximum of whatever the game does. In this case, for example, I think it's 1080p by 60. So that it means I have the full capability as long as the PC, which the Basilisk can easily handle all of that. That's not a problem. The downside that goes along with that is that, yeah, it does give my personal information out there because you're starting to get liked in there. Arg, not this one. I learned to hate it. Can tell you more via DM if you're interested. Okay, well, we don't have to play it. No. I just tested it out. I've just testing it out. What do I have? I don't even know what I have in there. The only other game that I knew that it was giving me a little bit of those issues is the one game of Warzone that I tried. I could place 54th. You know what? We're going to try this tomorrow anyway. So let's try this. Just because I want to see if it's going to give me the green screen on this one. It's going to give me that chroma key weird error or something. I'm not sure what's going on with that. So I appreciate it, guys. That means that the No Man's Sky stream is pretty much done here. But that gives us the opportunity to either... I can come back in like an hour after I try to figure out what's going on with it. And maybe we'll stream something from PC. I have hundreds of games on option in PC that I can work with. But since you're here, we can take a look at Sin City 2077 really fast. New buildings and networks. Load Sin City 2077. What are those? Huh? Oh, those are smokers? That's a fucking massive smoker. You could smoke like little toddlers or full-fledged midget in there. I'm not saying you should, but I mean you could. Soylent Green can be yours for less than $75 after tax. Come on now! Alright, so, welcome back to the city of Sin City 2077. We built this city on rock and roll and during Saturday streams to begin with. And so, this one we have currently, I think we were showing off. This is one of the largest cities I ever built in. Mini weenies! Mini weenie! Yep. Um, we don't talk about the park events that happened at this park, but yeah, things happen. Some things happen, right? More importantly, I don't know. Let's have it just chill. We'll just sit back and enjoy. It's just too loud. Is the game audio too loud? Let's take a few moments to get to know everybody. Have a happy and safe one out there. Let me grab the Discord link. Since Arcade is not a normal gaming Discord, we cover a bunch of different things, so many different types of topics, and so you're gonna find a lot more out there than just memes or this or that or any number. I mean, there's so many different things out there. Um, Try to cultivate as many different types of. Oh, there's some bad traffic right there. Cultivate as many different types of information from trusted information. We try not to spread a lot of misinformation there, but if you're into any kind of science, if you're into kind of other interests and hobbies, then Sin's Arcade may be a good place for it. Must have been Kadarians in the park again. The Kadarians. No, I think they bombed that park. They did bomb that park. You're right, absolutely. And there were gators on fire. The gators were on fire. What the hell is going on with that traffic on... It's not this one. Which is it? Which road is it? Nope, not that one. There it is. Scott Bridge. Holy bumper to bumper traffic, Batman. See, this isn't glitching out now. Spark the toaster salesman! We need to come back to this city. Especially after we finish Hydra City. Because this one, if I remember correctly, is only using 2 tiles. Yeah, we're only using 2 tiles. We have 4 more that we can purchase and to continue building this city growing up. If you guys ever wanted to know why we talk and bring up Maxi Bloke Heights and other streams, like Delta Stream, Kiwi, if you've ever heard us bring it up, or Maxi and I brought it up before, it's because of this, because of Maxi Bloke Heights. See, even anytime you get near Maxi Bloke Heights, it automatically starts thunder and lightning. And it's not even in the cheesy pop song way, you know what I mean? You're not imagining any dragons. You're just imagining the horror that is May I Bloke or Maxi Bloke Heights. It may look very rugged and European and peaceful, but they don't take kindly to spy activities. Matter of fact, I really don't think they take kindly to anything. And probably the biggest impetus to that is this. Maxi Bloke specifically went to city council, and Maxi Bloke was like, look, send me your your poor unfettered spirits. Send me your desolate and depraved souls. Send me all of your prisoners, and we will not only make them better, more effective humans, we might make some of them Soylent Green, but the rest of them we will teach capitalism, and we will make them far better criminals than they ever were before. We rehabilitate them to make sure that they don't have any more empathy. It's all apathy, baby. All apathy, 24/7. Gary 420, speaking of which, thank you for showing up in Sin's Arcade. And this indeed is the Maxi Bloke prison. Currently 88 visitors inside of her building. Yeah, so there's that. Let's go ahead and go back into cinematic camera while we just kick back and chill. Hope you guys are having a happy and safe one out there. Let's see. So, I do a lot of space games. I do a lot of city building games, obviously. There's so many other things. Somebody did bring up to me, and I think Exlin even seconded this too. We are really behind on a Shadow of War, or Shadow of Mordor. Krusty, we're testing other games to see It's something about No Man's Sky that this my video card, my Elgato video card, does not seemingly like. It has not done that one time here. Not visitors, trainees. That's right. I'm sorry. I apologize. We all have to respect the corporate speak that Maxi Bloke Heights is presenting to make sure that that conditioning is consistent throughout their training. They are trainees. They are not prisoners. They are not visitors. They are trainees at Maxi Bloke Prison. Day 1, month of waiting for Sparks Cargo Corner. Okay. What, like a whole area, Spark? Didn't you have one in this one? Oh no, I think yours is in the other area. In the other city. Spark. Yeah, yours is in the other city. But since we have somebody here anyway, let's go ahead and change it up. Aha, because I can. So alright, Kiwi Pirate Slick. There we go. Why are there lots of people and sick people in Maxi Hood? You have to ask Maxi about that. Why are there so many sick people? Because these people don't like the noise that this place generates. They don't like the 24/7 screaming and yelling and rioting and people bleeding out into the parking lot, or there's guys over there who are working out and he's just over there pumping iron, minding his own business, and then SA over here decides to right into his gut. You know what I mean? It happens in Maxi Bloke Heights. You come on vacation and you stay on probation. That's how Maxi Bloke Hike do. You come on vacation and you stay on probation. Yep, true story. True story. So, there's that. And the day has begun. It is a beautiful, wonderful, glorious day in the city of Sin City 2077. Sponsored in part by Ultra Moist Apparel. If your apparel isn't moist, you're wearing it wrong. Grunting and dropping the weights. That, how visceral is that, Kiwi? Unlurk with belly full. Welcome back, Spock. Wow, that actually looks pretty real. There's some times when this game still looks really nice. I can't wait. Add quotes, please. I'm going to have to look into that one. I really do have to look into Streamlabs. I keep forgetting to do that. I'm going to have to seriously look into that. But I know that once we add the quotes, you guys, I don't think we legally can do that. Because I say so many things that are hot takes, and I don't really have much of a filter. I mean, I do, but sometimes I forget. And that, trust me, Delta is a shining beacon of morality compared to me. Are you sure that you guys want to add quote system into Sin's Arcade? I'm not sure that's a very smart idea. Alright, so, well, this is not giving us any issues. That is fair enough. Alright, let's go back. Let us go back to No Man's Sky and see if it's still giving those same issues. Because it didn't do that on either one of those other two games. Yeah, see, Maxi would make having the Streamlabs would make that significantly easier. want to try one other thing as well. Okay, that's up. And there's no issues there, right? Hold on just a second, guys. Interesting. Okay. So, when is Skitty Skylines? It's going to be tomorrow at 1 p.m. Controller is almost dead. Yes, sir. I've got another one backed up on the background. Thank you so much for that. So, let's go here. Thank you, Max. I'd love to quote you. Lots of great moments. Your call, you know, the best. Sins Arcade, controller's almost dead. Spock. Yeah. So, tomorrow, City Skylines, 1 p.m. That, I don't need this one. It goes there. Let's go back into here. And, or we can check in on any of these older saves. I haven't done these in a bit. What is up with this one? Community Expedition that already expired? What's going on with there? Yeah, you saw it. Of course. Of course you saw Star Traders Frontiers. Thorsten, if you've been part of the Star Traders Frontiers community in any way, shape, or form, then you've probably already either A, watched one of my videos or read something that I've provided as assistance to other players. I've been part of that community for well over a decade. Well, I started following the Tracy brothers in 2010, and they had already been going strong for about 2 years by that point. It was 13 years ago? Wow, so much time has passed. So many games. So many games. And unfortunately, I can't show off. I can't show off their newest game, which I'm already part of the alpha for. What is that game? Oh, that game is Star Traders Frontiers. Spark, the toaster salesman. Oh yeah, Thorsten, I've been part of that community for a very, very long time. Star Traders Frontiers is a game that is a it is a Starship Captain simulator, 2D, kind of like a roguelike. It can be quite difficult to get into, especially when you have N2 sheeps around. See, no. See, Eddington, you can't do that. Yeah, you'd rather have a closed system or Lab Sheep 3. Nope, Lab Sheep 3 it would not be good. I don't think that they would. I don't think we'd be very good friends. Okay, there we go. Oh, what is No Man's Sky about? No Man's Sky is a procedurally generated galaxy exploration game. You don't be concerned. Okay, Thorsten, please do not be concerned about Cyberknights Flashpoint. I know you love the original Cyberknights. I did too. I am trying to find a way to make a game similar in vein to Sega Genesis, Shadowrun, and Cyberknights, and kind of go off on my own bit without it being full on Cyberknights because I don't have permission from them. I'm not going to get that. That's their own thing. But I can promise you, as somebody who, as early as yesterday, had Flashpoint open, the alpha for Flashpoint, and this is only the version 1 of alpha. I can't show it off. It's still under NDA. You will be very happy. It'll be a slight change up from what Cyberknights Classic was. And by the way, Cyberknights and Star Traders Frontiers, those games are fully available on online. On Steam, on iOS platforms, on Android platforms, and they're the same exact game. The game has had over 300 free updates for Star Traders Frontiers, for example. Cyberknights Classic has been around since 2010-ish. So there's no more. Brothers are making a game, yeah. If you, Spark, if you go onto my channel and look up any Star Traders videos, they're Dozens of them. Dozens of Star Traders videos. Matter of fact, if you want to watch a stream the very first day that Star Traders Frontiers came out, I have streamed from that day as well. My first attempt at trying to use OBS way back in the day, and I still haven't learned that much. I joined the forum on August 3rd, 2011 at 10:11 p.m. Or an OG Tracy Brothers fan, basically, yeah. Was it 2011? I guess so. You're talking about Pro Boards, right? NT Sheep. Is it on Xbox? No. Star Traders Frontiers and Cyber Knight's Flashpoint might eventually come out on PC, or I mean on Xbox, but those are only going to be on PC. And it was a drizzly Tuesday, and Paddington was not having any more of your bullshit. Thomas the Tank Engine had seen too much shit. So yeah, so that's where we're at. And obviously now it's not messing up. This game is so confusing to me. It doesn't make any sense. But then I swapped games out, and now I'm back to it. I don't know. But I really don't want to play this game either. I'm just being honest. I don't want to play it. Like, I have already gotten as much, pretty much, out of No Man's Sky, I feel, overall, as I'm ever going to potentially get. And that may or may not be a good or bad thing, just what it is. Let's go back and hear that. Either way, guys, this is going to be an impromptu stream. Didn't expect to stay on even this long. How long have we been going for? Looks like an hour and 11 minutes. And so, streams for City Skylines tomorrow. Like I said, I have a bunch of different games available. You guys seen a lot of them here. Oh, that's what it was. Shadow of Mordor, the first game. I did a stream way back in the day that was just meant to be a test stream that turned into like a first 2-hour long stream that I did. It was just a bloodbath. A couple of people have asked me for something like that again. I could get down with that. So, I know that tomorrow we're doing our City Skyline stream from starting at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, but maybe we'll come up with something else on top of that. Did not think that S. I apologize. Maybe not. I don't really care for censorship, but I mean, I have to play within certain rules. And as long as it's not within the first few minutes of the stream, then I'm good to go. As long as I don't have too many of the bombs. Thorsten, everybody, thank you for so much for showing up today. I appreciate it. Again, tomorrow, City Skylines, and then maybe we'll do another stream after that and figure something else out. Something else on PC and go from there. I have so many different things and so many different tastes of genre and gameplay, different games that I like to play. So come on a journey with me. If you liked everything you've seen today, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, comment button. If you get a chance to check this video after it's gone to video on demand, please don't hesitate to also maybe drop a comment down there. It helps the algorithm out. I'll see you guys next time, and happy and safe gaming out there. Take care of this. Take care of yourselves out there, because we're all in this together, and we're all going to get through it together. Have a happy and safe Saturday night.